I've never been more disturbed than I am right now. If this did in fact happen, if that would cross every line of normality in the international community, if it did happen, there would be hell to pay.
Senators from both sides of the aisle pressuring the Trump administration to investigate the disappearance of a Saudi journalist. This as new video emerges that could be connected to the case. Benjamin Hall's live from Turkey for us this morning. Benjamin, there's still a lot we don't know about this story, but what more are we learning?
Yeah, hi, Sandra. I mean, you could say this is an incredibly murky story at the moment. All we've been receiving is a constant drip from the Turkish press. But what we are learning today from Turkish media is that they have released images claiming to show a Saudi hit squad involving 15 people they say flew into Istanbul airport to carry out this assassination. They say that there are intelligence officers on board and forensic experts, and they came in both by private jet and by commercial flights. They claim that they stayed just a few hours, they visited the consulate, and then they flew back straight away to Saudi Arabia. And now the Washington Post is also claiming that Saudi officials have been recorded talking about trying to lure Khashoggi to Saudi Arabia some months ago. And certainly Khashoggi himself was concerned he could be taken. And one of the reasons for that is before he moved to D.C. as a journalist, he was very tied to the Saudi government. He was formerly an advisor to the Crown Prince bin Nayef. He was an advisor to the military there. So many people now pointing at the intricacies, the murky details deep inside this, but very few answers at the moment. Sandra?
Benjamin, what are we hearing about potential action taken on the part of the United States?
Well, you know, there's been bipartisan support for an investigation between the two sides. And we've also heard John Bolton, as well as Secretary Pompeo and Jared Kushner, have all reached out to Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince, to try and urge him to cooperate with any investigation. In fact, President Trump was also asked whether he would get involved. He said that he had already called the Saudi Crown Prince and the King, and that he hoped they too would cooperate. Sandra?
Benjamin Hall in Turkey for us this morning. Thank you.